you haven't seen it so far, that's our finished splitter, air dam and canards. And now we're going to start our strut tower brace. So we're going to go off these two rear bolts. We're going to do a twin tube setup out of stainless steel, and we're going to run them up and over this big high-rise intake manifold, then back over to these two on this tower. And that's going to stiffen up this whole side to side because we've got really good suspension in this thing. 100% race setup, and we're going to have a lot more downforce now, so things are going to be quite stiff, and we really need to stiffen up these towers. There's going to be a lot of force going into them, so we don't want to be cracking anything or you know, splitting the chassis or anything like that. So we'll get our materials and then we'll start measuring up and get cracking. So guys, we've got a little stainless tube here that we've cut. We made sure it's not going to interfere with our vents. Just TIG that washer on there. Just going to undo this nut, and then what we're aiming for is for that to bolt down like that. Right, I need an extension. Fit down in there, and then we're going to make 4 of these. I'm going to put another one on there, and then over the other side, so I'll knock up a few more. Alrighty guys, so we've got our 2 stacks done here. They're 55mm. One on here. We'll start with the rear first. I want to get something on here, so we'll just check that they don't interfere with the hood vents. Oh, this one's hitting. This one's touching here. So we're a bit long. We're touching on both, so I've got to trim these down another probably 10mm, I reckon. So at 45 we'll make it. So I'll do that. Alright guys, I've got a bit of welding rod here, some aluminium. So I'm just going to use this as a guide to get the angle from center where I want it, and that way I can work out that angle and bend it to that. So I think our first tube should come back to here, nearly to the back of this manifold, I think. Alright guys, so we've got a stainless in this bender here, thanks to my dad for supplying. We're going to start our first bend. Hopefully it doesn't kink it. Hopefully it does a nice bend. Like it kinked it a bit, but wrong size guy, I think. Alright guys, so a little bit of aluminium welding rod that we've made our angle with. We just match it up, center to center. Now I'm happy with that. And we'll go dummy fit it. I'll get me welding gear on and we'll get to tacking. Right guys, so we've got our first rear main bar on there, nice and solid. Alright, so now I'm just going to make a couple of more towers here to then start our next bar, and then we might put a brace in between here, and then I've got a sheet of stainless to go on here with some dimple dies, so it'll make it look quite racy. So I'm going to put my gear back on and keep welding. Alright guys, I've cut out our stainless steel here, nice shape, curved it a bit. Haven't finished welding the strut tower brace yet, but need to let it cool, otherwise it'll all tweak and won't bolt on properly. But we're going to put this sheet of stainless on here, and we're going to spot weld it on there, a few welds, and we're going to dimple die. Put a few dimple dies in here to make it look nice. So I'm just going to go to my dad's, he's got the dimple die, and I'll be back and we'll finish it off. So this is the dimple die we're going to be using. Dad's got all the weird tools, all the weird fancy tools. If I don't have it, Dad's got it. Gonna practice on this other offcut first, so we don't stuff up the good piece. So it cut it and did dye it at the same time?
No, it just makes a nice neat hole for the dimple.
So that was cutting it, and then we'll do the dye. Is it this one?
No, I'm looking for a nut.
Here, the one on this?
No, there should be another one.
Is that not the right one?
No, there's a nut that goes with that. It's another one. I don't. That was easy enough.
And when you stop, just until it proper stops.
Yep. There you go.
See how it looks. Ooh.
There's your first dimple dye.
That's gonna look pretty good.
Are you excited?
Yep, we're gonna put, I reckon we could put 5 in this, maybe. I'll measure it out and see how many we can get in here. Just measuring, squaring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I reckon 5. Language. No, I think you can swear on YouTube, but it's like after the first 10 seconds.
Oh, you got that on YouTube?
Woo! How good. Next one. Yes. Now we'll go and TIG this up and then get it ready for paint. Don't know what colour. I'm not sure on the colour. What do you reckon, Dad? Gold, silver, black.
Don't be lazy, polish it.
Polish it. No, there you go. None of the above. Polish. Maybe this polish, and I'll paint the stainless tube. Not sure. But you'll find out in the next episode. Alright guys, we're back in my workshop and we have it just resting here, and wow, I'm super happy with that. That looks amazing. So I'm gonna get me welding gear back on and I'm gonna finish welding it and put it back on, and we will see what color we come up with in the next video when we start a new project. So I think we might finish the vents, guard vents on the side. I sort of started them and I sort of wanted to get onto, you know, other projects and things. So I think I wanted to build the wing. Got excited about building the wing. So I've got to finish the side vents and cut the other guard because it's only this side that's been cut. So I'll yeah, I've got to do this side yet, so that might be in the next video. So guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit like. If you haven't subscribed yet and you want to see more of this race car build, once we finish this race car, we're going to start another car project. So not too sure what we're going to do yet. I've got something that's been sitting at Dad's for a long time, a few years, and I was thinking maybe we build a drag car or something. I don't know, but I'll show you that car next time I'm at Dad's. So thanks again. Be good, or be good at it.